Welcome everybody to Rusty Money Gaming here on YouTube, a place where we gather in the barn house for challenges, live streams, let's plays, and more. So I hope you will sit back, relax, and enjoy this next creation by myself, Rusty Money. Welcome everybody. It's Rusty Money here on PlayStation Network and Rusty Money Gaming on YouTube. I'm here on No Man's Land, but this could be done on any map in Farming Simulator 22, as well as you may have been able to do it on Farming Simulator 19 too. I do play on console, on PlayStation 5, 100% console creation, so I also only use Share Factory from PlayStation to create everything for my videos, even my thumbnails. And I just want to remain as close as I can to 100% console. But the reason we're here today on No Man's Land is because I was inspired to create a video about creating a cave on Farming Simulator. So in Farming Simulator, you can make a cave. You just need to use a little bit of imagination and follow these suggestions. There's probably other ways people have made caves, but these are my ways. So first, I'm going to show you two mods that are my favorite for creating the caves. And also a shed pack that I use a lot, or have used a lot, in creating these caves. So I'm going to show you three packs, and you will see the screenshots of those right now. All right, welcome back everybody. Well, hopefully you saw all three screenshots. The first screenshot was Placeable Objects by our friend Alien Jim. The second was Decorative Rock Pack by OlaHolador. And the third mod was a wooden shed pack by Happy Mole. So, I will try and link all three of those in the description of this video, but to move forward, let's go ahead and show you what we got here. So we have three different caves, if you will. This first cave over here is a cave built all with Alien Jim's decorative, or I shouldn't say decorative, all with Alien Jim's Placeable Objects pack with the rocks from that pack. Just a tiny little cave example. And then this cave here is using the large rocks. I think a couple of small ones from the Decorative Rock Pack by OlaHolador. As you can walk in this little cave right here. Okay, now this third cave example is with a shed and rocks right up against the shed, even sitting on top of the shed without colliding through the shed. And so then, yeah, we just have a little walk through cave. All right. And then I do have a fourth example of another little cave with a bale shed from the No Man's Land map by Alien Jim. So I have this cave built over here with the bale shed. And you can see here, we even got the rock formation collided through the shed. Now, I purposely did that. What I meant by that is how you place the rock. So, to make these caves, number one, you just got to use your imagination, everybody. It's as simple as that. Just be a little creative. Hopefully what you will see in this will inspire others to give this a try. But the best way to do this, let's get out of the way, is you will get in the landscape mode. So let's get in the landscape mode. So in the landscape screen here, you will find Alien Jim's Placeable Objects pack in Decoration and in Other. And then you can see you've got a couple of mods from No Man's Land here. You got the little outhouse and you've got the barn. But then you've got all of these placeable objects from the pack by Alien Jim that I used to build caves. And so you've got a number of other decorative items in this pack. You've even got parking lines for putting your cars parked. And then we've got the stones. And so the stones start right here with this one. And then there's this one. And then there's this rock flat 3, rock flat 4, rock steep 1, rock steep 2, rock steep 3, and that's it. So, how do you do this? Number one, you just do it like this. It's simple. So let's take rock steep 2, okay? And we will put the flat wall as the inside of the cave. And you can do this however you wish. So you put down your rock there, okay? You turn your rock like so, and you want to have your toggle free mode. Okay, you want that to, you want toggle free mode to be on. So then you can place stuff when it collides, you know. So you want toggle free mode on. Put toggle free mode on. Okay. Because then you can place things wherever you want. So then we'll just put that there. Okay. And then we'll stack them on top of each other. Like so. Okay. If you see what I'm doing here. Okay. And then you can take a flat one if you wish. And then you can make your roof. These will stack on top of each other. You just got to find the area at which level you're at when you build it. So toggle free mode back on to place it. See, and then we can go right on top of that one too if we want, and on top of that one, and on top of that one, and then we can just keep going up. And there we have built a little cave of sorts with Alien Jim's Placeable Objects pack. Now, OlaHolador's pack is found actually in landscaping, and you will go to plants, and you would go clear to about the end of your list for plants, and you'll find this decorative rock pack. So we've got small rock right there. We've got small rock 2, small rock 3, small rock 4, medium rock 1, medium rock 2, medium rock 3, medium rock 4, large rock 1, large rock 2, large rock 3, large rock 4, which is my favorite, and then this Alp rock 2, Alp rock 3, Alp rock 4, Alp rock flat 1, Alp rock flat 2, Alp rock flat 3, Alp rock flat 4, Alp rock steep 1, Alp rock steep 2, Alp rock steep 3, and that is it. So a lot of different variations of rocks in OlaHolador's decorative rock pack. Great for building caves. And so then you can then just select one of these rocks, like this one here. You just place it down, and then you go with this one right here, put it up right against it, like so. Then you just keep building on top of each other, like so. And you find the position at which you want it to be. You know, you can see it goes down in different levels of height, depending on where it's at on each rock. So, yeah, then you can just keep climbing the old mountain, if you will. See? There. Alright, so that's that. Okay, now, let's sell these really quick. Okay, now, let's build one with a shed. Okay. So then, you would just go to buildings. We'll just use this shed, for instance. For example, you can use whichever shed you want. Let's place that right there. Let's go to my favorite ones, which make building a cave quick and easy. We'll go to OlaHolador's. I like Alien Jim's rocks too. I've used them a lot as well. But then you just build around your shed, like so. However you want it to be. You can have it glitch inside your shed a little bit. You can have it glitch on the roof. You can keep it away from the roof. You can have it set on top of the roof if you get it just right. You know, so we can do it like so, and we can just keep going. Now, some of the rocks will not glitch in the roof at all, you know, so you just gotta play around with it. You know, now if we get one of these flat rocks, I think we can probably almost get it kinda up on top of there without it glitching through too much. See, not glitch through too much, but to me it adds a little, I don't know, adds a little character to it. But that is that. And then, of course, the other example that I had pre-built right here. Now, that is how you can build caves on flat surfaces, everybody. But there's also another way to build a cave. And that is why we are so high up in the air here with the terraforming. So let's go into landscape. Whoa. Let's go into landscape screen. Okay, and you will go into landscaping. You will go into raise or lower. Okay, and we're going to lower the ground, but let's lighten the strength here. We're going to lower the ground. Whoa, I don't want to get too far down. Let's just make kind of a circular one here quick. Just an example. See, and then you can widen it. If you want to widen it, you can make each little cave walkway as steep, or I shouldn't say steep, as deep as you want them to be, or as shallow, if you will, as you want them to be. Okay, that's that. Okay, now let's build our entry point into it. Like so. Okay, that'll work. That's good enough. That's just for a quick example, okay? So then let's put a shed there. Make it look like we're gonna enter our cave. So then we would put our shed back here. Like so. Let's move our person out of the way. Okay, and then you just build a cave. So you then go into your decorations. We can go into other. Let's put down some alien gem rock here. We get these. You can get these right on the side of the shed if you want. Right like so. Turn overlaps with another object. So turn on toggle free mode. Okay. So we can place right next to each other. So then we just go on over top of our shed, or however you want to do it. See, and then we can get like the big rocks from OlaHolador, like so. Oh, nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Like this one here, we can put it in the center. We can have it kind of overlap there. Then we can go like so. See, and then we can build up around. Up around it, if you will. You could even put your rocks down in here. So you can, that's the nifty thing about like OlaHoladors and some of these is they glitch right into the terrain. No matter what you do. And they don't cause any terraforming problems either. No terraforming problems. That is what is really cool about them. They don't cause any terraforming. So there you go. I mean, just pretty simple. Okay. But now, here is a finished product of... Yeah, let's get over there. There is a finished project over here, a finished cave of that same format. Okay. But I didn't put the shed in. I built an archway with rocks. See? And then we've got it different levels you can walk through. You can paint your walls. But make sure you paint your walls before you put your rocks down. Otherwise you won't be able to paint. Okay? But hopefully that all makes sense to you all. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a new epic cave creation of mine. So we're going to jump up there to that. And again, I hope this was easy. self-explanatory. Any questions, leave comments. But let's jump up to my nice creation. Alright, welcome back everybody. Well, let's go for a ride. See, if you use your imagination on any of those maps in FS22, then you actually could probably build a cave to where you could hide your equipment in a roleplay. See, you can, I mean, I don't got things really landscaped out, really smooth, so it is kind of rough in here. But look how much room I got in this cave. The other thing is I kind of didn't create it to where it was all the placement objects of the stones. I painted in rock walls. So just, you know, just use your imagination however you want to do it. I put in some light windows. You can seal it all off if you want. See, here is a shed with some rocks through it, but we still could park our little tractor under there. Well, if we climb the hill, then we go to another level of the cave. Another room of the cave. We've got a triple shed here, triple bay shed, and plenty of room to turn around even. Again, not smoothed out. I didn't take all the time to make it perfect, but hopefully this gives you some ideas. Now going back downhill again. Alright, oh well, go this way. And up here I got just a little crawl space area. And then, I think we can climb the rocks even, see? And then over there I had another ledge. I made another ledge. We got a couple of openings. But that is that. Alright, that is this cave build. But now, let's look at this from the outside. And maybe this isn't how you would want it to look on the outside, but this was just a quick creation for this video. So this is what it looks like on the outside. And I'm up on a hill on no man's land. But that's what it looks like from the outside. Right there. Lots of those rocks in there. Okay. Now, if y'all don't mind, to close this out, I would like to take you over to a game save of mine on No Man's Land called The Banished Adventures. And I'd like to show you part of my cave there that inspired me to create this video for you all, based off of comment in a live stream, I believe, from a fellow viewer that said I should make a video about making caves. So here we are. So let's jump over there and just show you a little bit of that cave and what inspired me to do this for you all. Alright, thanks for sticking around everybody. Now here is what inspired myself to go ahead and move forward with creating you a video about making caves. Now this cave, if I would have known what I knew after building this cave, I probably would have built this a little bit differently. But let's take a look here in the landscape screen first off. So in the landscape screen, here is the cave, and as you can see, I've got a lot of stone there as they're highlighted a little bit, all stacked one on one another. But little did I know about OlaHolador's decorative rock pack and how much quicker it would have been to build this. But that is what the cave looks like there, built right up into the edge of the hillside. But now, if you use your imagination a little bit, everybody, you could add in things like this. Just some decorative items inside your caves. Now you want to make sure you leave space to put these decorative items in. And you want to put them in before you layer your rocks on the top. Otherwise you won't be able to place anything. And I can show you some parts of this cave, but not everything, because it's part of my roleplay series on No Man's Land called The Banished Adventures. So you want to see more of this cave, you're going to have to come back and follow along in our Banished Adventures. But that is that, everybody. That is how you build a cave on Farming Simulator 22 here on PlayStation 5. Now on PC, there's probably a lot better ways to build a cave. But the interesting thing about these caves that I just discovered is you really could, you know, build a cave however you wanted to. You just got to terraform the land. Now, if you don't mind, I will show you a little bit of a trick to terraforming some land and building yourself. How about a plateau type cave where you've already got your different levels set so you can go up, down, and around in a cave like the one I built that you saw before this one. So just a little added something. Hopefully you stuck around for this. Added clip, everybody. Hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching how to build a cave. Now, the trick to this all is finding the right shed that will terraform a flat level piece of ground around the entire shed. But here we go. We are going to build it right on the other side of this hillside. Okay. So you would go into sheds, you will find a shed that's gonna do that trick for you. So let's see if Alien Jim's old shed will put a dent in the ground or in the hill, build its plateau out in front of the shed. Perfect, just what I wanted it to do. Okay, and then we could build another one right there. We could build another one right here. Okay, now let's sell those sheds. Alright, now you've got 3 different levels of ground. Okay, so then you just go into your landscape screen here. Use your leveling tool. Level off this piece of ground. However big you want it. Okay. Maybe we want our entry point to be right here. So let's extend that out a little bit. This will be kind of the entry road into the cave. Let's level this one out. Let's level the bottom layer out. Okay, we need to bring it out. I'm obviously moving a little bit quicker than what it's wanting to move. Okay, so we've got our levels, right? Yeah. The only thing is we really need it to be bigger. We need more space. There we go. Okay, now let's level this back here. Okay, and we're gonna cut into this one a little bit. Okay, now how do I want to do this? Alright, let's start here. Okay, so this is gonna be very, what do you want to say? Very, just an example. It's not gonna be quick by any means and not complete. So put your entry point there. Now we can use our raise or lower ground. So let's lower ground. Okay. With the square button on console. On PlayStation anyway. Okay, so there we are there. Let's go this way. Okay. And then we want to, let's say we want to, so there. Okay, now let's use the slope tool. Okay. To make it smooth. That's why we're going to use the slope tool. So we're going to go over here to slope. We're going to increase the strength and we're going to follow our pattern. But this spot of ground right here is away from the shed, so it shouldn't have any problem and it should terraform with us. So now we're going to set our destination over here as a square button. And hopefully this does that. Okay, so now we are declining with level ground the total circumference of our circle to that point. Okay. Now, let's drop it. Let's drop it right here. Okay. So let's hit the square button for set slope to point. And let's slope down there. See, then we can make it wider too. Alright, so now we're down at this level. Okay. Let's just say we want to go from here up to here. So we're going to set our slope point right here with the square button. let's get down here and let's slope up there. This is a little bit tougher to do because we're using a small circle, but if you go back to the approximate spot, you should still be able to slope up there because it kind of keeps a little bit of a memory. Sometimes it's better to set it again. Let's set it with the square button. Now hit our X and slope up to point. There, just like so. Alright. So that is that, everybody. Now, what you would do is you would just place your rocks in here. And again, I'm not going to make this complete. Let's go to landscaping and to plants and use OlaHoladors. We'll be able to accomplish a lot more ground quicker. So then we just place. Like I said, see, it does not terraform the ground. We are in the hillside there. It didn't terraform any of the ground. It keeps it at the level at which you have it at. We can even not even go level to the ground. We can go in the air and back down to the ground, if you're understanding what I mean. Sometimes my speech isn't the best. Let's see. Now we are building a... We're building a cave, everybody. As simple as that. See, then you can just go hog wild with this. See, now you've got yourself a cave pattern if you follow what we've done there. But I hope you all got something out of this. And yeah, leave me a comment in the comment section. Would love to read them. But with that said, everybody, don't forget to drop us a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by all you people as delicious donut. And don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all our friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But for myself, RustyMoney, we will see you in the cave, everybody. Have a good one.
PlayStation